If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of B.A.S.S, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. Here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Day 2 of the Minnesota Bass Nation. Welcome to this. This is the Thorne Brothers Tournament of Champions presented by Country Financial. We're going to run down some of the, if you haven't seen already, we'll run down through some of the winners or the top 10 from both the anglers, the pro anglers, and also the co-boaters. So we're going to do that. And we're going to start out with, we'll start out with the pro anglers, all right? Starting with Brian Benson. Bankson, I'm sorry, Brian, but you had 19.14. We go down to Eric Ritter, Daniel Fabiano, Lance Jensen, who also had our big bass the day of 505. And then we have Ross Olson, Kobe Koenig, Swanson, and Justin Schneider, David Richardson, and Sport Smith. That's our top 10 for our pros. Then our co-anglers, top 10, Patrick Stradle, Brian Anderson, Todd Seeger, Jackson Rosati, Tanner Albrecht, Kason Ayers, that's Hiers, say it how you like. It is Matt Plouffe, Miles Lausch, Tim Allen, and Anthony Madison. So those are our top 10. Again, as I said, our big fish today was 505, and that was from Lance Jensen of Fat Belly Bassmasters. We are going to get some fish weighed in moments. If we are ready, let's bring them up here. Let's see some fish right off the bat. And we have Mike come up here. All right, Mike, come up here so they can see your face. Where are you from?
Clear Lake.
And what is your club?
Metro Hog Hunters.
Metro Hog Hunters. Okay, our first weigh-in of the day. Are we locked in? How was it like out there today? I mean, cloudy, a little windy, and all that stuff.
Yeah, it looked perfect, but fishing was pretty tough. So, yes, please.
Okay, burn your keep today. All right, 11.92 on that. That is a nice size fish. What are you guessing? 4.5?
Yeah, it might be like yesterday's 4.2.
417, good fish. Hey, nice one. All right. Metro Bassmasters, that's you. Metro Hog Hunters. All right. I think we're almost ready for more. In the meantime, just real quick, and I name a few of our sponsors helping us out make this happen. Tournament of champions. That is Thorne Brothers, of course, Country Financial, yes, Prop MD, Blackfish, All Terrain Tackle, Minn Kota, Hummingbird, Arsenal Fishing, Alexandria Technical College, Arrowwood Resort, where we are at right now. In fact, we welcome you to come on down to Arrowwood. We're on the lakeshore, the lakeside lawn of Arrowwood. So you come on down here. A little bit of breeze, so bring some rain gear if you want. Also, MG Lures, Alexandria College Legends, and the Douglas and Pope County United Way. And I think we are getting close to being ready for, we got some battery issues, so we'll do that quick. As you heard Mike say with that first weigh in, the conditions a little challenging out there with the wind and the clouds and rain some moments, no rain the next moment. So some challenges there. We're going to go back just as we're waiting here, go back in time. So last year, our champion, of course, it was the Mississippi River Pools that they were at last year. The champion club team last year was Twin Ports Bass. Second place was Prior Lake Hook Setters. So we'll see where those clubs come today. All right, we're going to weigh some more fish. And who are you?
Scott Schneider,
Scott Schneider. And what club are you from?
West Central.
West Central. Okay. Let's get 833 with his 3 fish. That's a good weigh in there. It's a good way to start. Oh, he's got one in there. All right. He's got a big bass in there. We're going to weigh that. Big-ish is what we're going to say. You got to show it to them at home there so they can see it a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
It's a little eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bass by the mouth. Doesn't quite rhyme, but it works, right? All right. Yeah, 326 on this big bass. I got a couple of them identical. That one's probably 324. All right, they're starting to stack up in the back here, so we'll get fish going through. You'll see some fish at home. Again, we got Mason weighing them in. She's going to help it out, okay? And how many pounds of fish? It was like 1,500 pounds of fish yesterday.
Around 1,500 pounds of fish yesterday. Yep.
See if we can get 1,500 again through here today. See if we got any looks in their eyes, if they're going to be matching it. All right, a little thunder overhead. Come on up here. What's your name?
Aaron,
Aaron, what club are you from?
Twin City Bass.
All right, Twin City Bass. 1348. Nice. You got a big one in there.
What's the big bass so far?
326. He's going to dig deep in the well.
Just in case of a tiebreaker, right? Yeah, let's try that one. I don't think that's it. Ball.
333.
Yes, it did do it.
See?
What was the big one? Oh,
Yeah. There you go. We're at 3 in, only a few to go.
quarter. Oh. Thank you. Thanks, Aaron.
A little more splashing. Got a lot more of that to go. We got 3 here. All right. What's your name?
I'm Mark.
Mark. In what club?
Metro Hog Hunters.
Metro Hog Hunters. 2 Metro Hog Hunters. 650 on his 3 fish. You got one in there? All right. And obviously, you'll be able to go to MNBassNation.org. Is it .org or .com? .org. And you'll be able to check out all the tallies at the end of the day. All right. Steve, right?
Yeah.
Come on up here, Steve. Steve's with the Stellar Bassmasters. Is that right?
Correct.
Waits with anticipation, as we all do. 11:02, got one in there. He's got a big one in there too.
What's that what I was referring? 404 got it.
404. Top fish so far today. You got to hold that neck. You want to train? All right. You ready? All right. We're going to bring up Brian. No, not yet. Yep. I'm sorry. Brian, come on up here with Twin Ports. How you doing, Brian? How was it out there?
It's good.
Good.
623 got it.
Still fish, you got one in there or not? Okay. Thanks, Brian. Again, we're fishing the chain of lakes here in Alexandria. So we start out right here, Lake Darling. You got Lake Carlos, you got Lake Lahamuna, you got Geneva, Victoria, all kinds of lakes that they can challenge themselves with. All right, ready? David McCrone from Milfoil Mafia. He's got his 3 fish. You got 4 in there. I'm sorry. 660. All right, so all right, Jagger Kennedy, come on up here. Come on up here, Jagger. At home, I got to be able to see you. So you got your 3 fish, probably getting close to 6, 7.
673. How does it feel? It is tough.
Tough. All right, doing the work. All right, he's from St. Peter High School. The rain has just started to fall here on the shore of Lake Darling, so probably what they've been fighting a little bit back and forth today. All right, we got George. Is it Schlegel?
Yes, sir.
All right, George Schlegel, and you're from which club?
I am from Central Lakes Bassmasters.
Here.
1057 got it.
All right, 1057. Of course, the 2-day total is what we're looking for here. George had 7.76 yesterday, a little over 10, so right around 18 for 2 days. All right. Next up is John Morales. John, what club are you with?
Lunker Squad.
Lunker Squad, okay. 714 yesterday, right about that same amount today. He's got a big one in there. Got to hold it up just for a half a second so they can see it at home. There you go.
Tiebreaker purposes.
Absolutely. Yep, the strategy. I get it. Absolutely. Got 310 on that one. All right, ready for Tim Allen coming up here, Tim. All right, you got a story about a record, don't you, Tim?
I hold those Single lowest 1 day total. Minus 0.1.
You got a penalty. Minus one. Oh my goodness. All right, you got it. All right, one today, huh?
Yeah, I got to get
Tough one. Get out of the rain. We'll try to go as fast as we can, get these guys out of the rain if we can. We got Ryan Plouffe coming up here. Ryan had a 10.99 yesterday for his 5 fish. You get 5 today. What club are you from?
Milfoil Mafia.
All right, Milfoil Mafia, come up here. Hey, did better than yesterday. I like that. 12.27. Yeah. Good job, Ryan. Yes, when it rains, lawns are happy. Maybe not if you're standing in line the way you're fishing. All right, here we go. Next up, Justin Hill. Come on up, Justin. Justin's with the Lunker Squad Bass Masters. Fishing, how was it?
Very slow, but did all right today.
Did all right. Yeah, you did all right. 16.69. Nice job, Justin. Good job. He's got a big fish in there. He's going to grab one. Get out of the way. Yeah, you do.
Well, it's not going. I got sport tiebreaker.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, still a nice fish. 4.76 on that. It's a nice set of 5 right there, Justin. Another hand, yeah. All right. Anthony Madison. All right, come on up here. He's got 3 more fish today. Yep. And you're with what?
Milfoil Mafia.
Milfoil Mafia. All right, we got a couple of them today. 802 yesterday. Got 6. 639 today. All right, 303 on that. All right. Thanks, Anthony. All right, next up, Scott Van Buren. Again, represented in the central part of the state. West Central Bass Masters. How'd it go out there?
It was a tough day.
Tough day. All right. Still got 1098 on his fish. Puts him right around 20 pounds for the 2-day total. All right, again, we're bringing them through here. We got plenty of guys out there. At least the rain has kind of slowed down a little bit. Make it a little easier for them to stand in line. If you want to come down, that's why they make umbrellas, right? Come on down here. We're on the lakeside lawn of Arrowwood, and we got a lot of fish to come through. We got 90 boats that'll be out on the water, or we're on the water, and they're bringing them up. We're going to have Pete Hare. Come on up here, Pete. And you're currently on the state team, right?
Yep.
What club are you with?
Twin City Bass.
Twin City Bass. All right. 652 yesterday with his 3 fish. You got a couple today. 411. All right. All right. Thanks, Pete. All right. Next up, we got, is it Brock Schwarzkopf? Schwarzkopf. He's got the bibs on. The overalls are here for day 2. You don't fish without them. How'd you do?
Not too bad. Caught some fish, had some fun.
644. He wants a big. He's got a big one in there. He wants to weigh. Bigger.
Tiebreaker, isn't it? Big bass. Tiebreaker.
Three.
No, got it.
327, got it.
All right. Schwarzkopf. You won't forget that. Schwarzkopf. Say it at home fast to yourself. All right. Next up, we got Kyle Ebling.
Let's get a picture.
All right. Kyle, come up here. He's with Viking Bassmasters. How'd it go?
Went good today. Yeah, caught lots of fish, just not giant ones.
Looks about the same as yesterday.
Yep, about the same.
Yeah, 12-13 yesterday, 12-14 today. I'd say that's pretty close.
Same, yeah.
What would you do tomorrow?
No clue.
Okay, we'll find out. If you're fishing tomorrow. Again, the top 25 pro anglers, the top 25 co-anglers will be fishing tomorrow for day 3. All right. The rain has started again. We're going to see who we got up here. Hang on one second here. Hang on one second. All right, Wyatt. And where are you from, Wyatt?
Isle.
Okay, what's the club?
Twin Ports.
Twin Ports. It's Wyatt right here. Yep. Boat number 8. That's, yep. All right, 3 fish. Get 560. Come on up here, Wyatt. 778 weighs in. Got a big one? Oh, all right. Uh-huh. All right, Jay Swanson, come on up here. I think you had some smallies yesterday, didn't you? That wasn't you? Okay, all right. All right, 15.61 yesterday, 12.01 today. It's a nice 2-day total. You got to hold it up just for a second when you do it, just so they can see it at home, okay? And if they're painstakingly sitting through me blab, they want to see a fish or two.
So do I.
All right. All right, again, Jay's with the Prior Lake hook setters. I think that 2-day total is around 27 or so.
No.
All right, Mickey, are you here? Yep. Mickey Getting, come on up here. All right, you got 3 in the boat. How'd it go today?
Pretty good. A little better than yesterday.
And Mickey's with the Sportsman Bassmasters. 707 is the reading on that. On those 3 fish, he had 612 yesterday. Let you do the math at home. All right. Next up, we got Matt Pasma. Come on up here, Matt. He's got 5 nice fish in there. Come on up here, Matt. And where are you from? Well, I mean, what's your group?
Lunker Squad.
All right, the Lunker Squad. All right, 1563. That adds to his 1104 yesterday. You got a big one in there? All right. Yeah, that's not a bad bag right there. All right, next up, we got Ross Olson. Come on up, Ross. Ross got 5 in the boat. When'd you get him in the boat? Right away?
Yeah, I got 5 right away. Pretty quick. Yep.
All right, and you're oh, that's where the water goes. We'll just pretend it rained on it. Yeah. After yesterday, Ross was in 5th place. He had quite a few fish in there today. We'll see how that bodes for him for the rest of the day here. Again, the top 25 will be fishing tomorrow. Yeah, so we had a 391 yesterday and 480 today. So headed in the right direction. All right, Jeff, come on up here. Another representative from the Milfoil Mafia. How'd it go out there, Jeff?
Started slow, but ended up catching some bigger ones later in the day, so not mad about it. Better than yesterday.
Okay. You got that? 856? Yep.
We can still read it.
It's just per day. It accumulates on there.
Oh, it is. 325. Okay, that's how you.
All right, 325 on that big fish.
What boat number are you, Mike? 14.
All right, again, you are tuned in to the Minnesota Bass Nation, the Thorne Brothers Tournament of Champions, presented by Country Financial here in Alexandria on the shores of Lake Darling. As we get through some weigh in, we want to make sure we get some of that data in. It's some things we want to go over. So let's just take a tour back in time. Last year, our big fish in the tournament was Sean Fowler with 5.74 last year. We got a 5.05 this year. So we'll see if we have someone who's edging into that close to 6 range for this year. Once again, the rain has stopped, thank goodness. All right, we're just kind of making sure technology is working because we have to record these and to be able to see all the data, all the different stats they have. All right, we've got 5 fish coming up here, and that is because we are bringing up Andrew Fisher coming up. Andrew, what's the crew you're with?
The Prior Lake Hook Setters.
Prior Lake Hook Setters. He's got 5, 10-15. 11.50 yesterday. All right, thanks, Andrew. So as they come up here, they'll get their tag, they'll go out. All right. Let's bring up our next fisherman. We got Ben Bovey. Come on up here, Ben. All right. When they get in the boat? Early?
Midday, actually.
got them on moving baits, so it's just fun. So
768 after 658 yesterday, 768 today. So we head in the right direction, Ben. He's with the Lunker squad. All right, 353. No problem. I'll get out of your way. You're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem, so I'll get out of the way. All right. In moments, we're going to have Cody Thompson up here. And Cody Thompson, come on up here. Metro Hog Hunters. How'd it go, Cody?
Much better today, just not the size that we needed.
Okay, so the fish were hitting the boat, just not the big ones. 743 with his 3 fish. And 558 yesterday. All right, 305 on that fish. Good to find out how good our rain gear is today. All right, next up, Kevin. Come on up here, Kevin Stevens, the Prior Lake Hook Setters. Kevin's got 5 fish in the bag. Come on up here, Kev. What's your, all right, 1225? Just real close to yesterday, 1259.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got it dead too, so that's going to go down a little bit. But
okay. All right.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah, right.
All right, coming up here, Tracy Scare. Scary, yeah, okay. I knew that was going to be wrong. Coming up here, Tracy. And you're also with the Prior Lake Hook Setters. A lot of guys from that club.
Yeah, there's about 20 of us.
1028. All right, next up, we got Nick. Come on up, Nick. I could chunk it up, but why don't you say your last name for us?
Kashmeter.
All right, Kashmeter. He's with Brainerd Lakes. All right, at 481 with his 3 fish. Many more to go, folks. Many more to go. All right. All right. Chuck Gardner, come on up here, Chuck. He's up there in the North Shore. You got the big, tall ships. Last week. Was it last week or a couple weeks ago?
I guess so.
All right. 1058, his second day total. Got 810 yesterday. Thanks, Chuck. All right. Let's see. We got to hang on 1 second here. Sorry. Yeah. We'll make that Polish connection in a little bit. All right.
860? 863?
We'll see how the teams do. So in 2020, the top 3 teams, it was Twin Ports in number 3. We had Twin City Bass at number 2. And number 1 in that year was the Prior Lake Hook Setters. We've had a lot of those guys here today. let's see where we at for 2021. Yeah, so last year was the Prior Lake hook setters. They had 102 pounds of fish. Then Twin Ports bass. So it's a little of that ding, 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 ding. We'll see what happens this year with the teams. So here's how it is with youth. So we're all kind of trying to get out of the rain, and we got a kid over here hopping in the mud puddles. So how's that going over there? Good? Yeah. All right. It's going to lose a sandal. How we doing? You good? All right. All right, we're ready to get going again. All right. Mike, come on up here, Mike.
My brother.
Aha. We got the Polish Prince here, right here. All right, what do you got today?
I got my 3. A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, you had 423 yesterday. Now a little over 6. 791 today. Yeah, see, there you go.
No. Yeah, I feel good about it.
All right.
Get a picture? Yeah, I love a picture. I want you in the picture too. Hey, yeah.
All right.
Did they give you a shoe?
I think it was Juskowicz. Is that right?
Yes.
All right, Juskowicz. Say it as many times as you like. It's not like Beetlejuice, 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 though. All right, we're going to bring him up when we got somebody to bring up. All right. Dale, come on up here, Dale. Again, we said it yesterday in the competition for the beard. Come on up here. All right, and Dale, you're with what group?
Loon State.
1156 for Dale. He had 1072 yesterday, so went the right direction on that. Nice work. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay. Lois coming up here. Lois Steinbauer, here she is. She's got her 3 fish yesterday, 627. Come on over, Lois. Now, you lost your hat yesterday. How about today?
I got it on my head.
Maybe you threw one in and kept one.
No.
706 today. You topped yesterday. Mm-hmm. You want to weigh one in there or not? She does. Okay, she's going to pick one out. The bass, your choice. Pick a bass, any bass. Okay. And she's with the Baxter Bass Snatchers. What's on the line for your team?
Not much, but still, bragging rights more than
Bragging rights. All right, Lois, will she have bragging rights for the Baxter Bass Snatchers? Okay. Have you heard from your hubby yet? How's he done?
No, I haven't heard. He's not in yet. He won't be in for several more flights.
Okay. Well, first in, 208. Yeah, so 268 yesterday. 280. Oh, you topped it. 280 today. See how Mr. Steinbauer does when he shows up. All right. Thanks, Lois. She kept her hat on today. How about that? Nice. How you doing over there, Steve? Good. Steve's good. He's good back there. Nice. All right. All right, we're gonna move you up here. This is 3. Oh, so you're not Michael. Tish. Okay. All right, just got to make sure you don't want to have the wrong fish on the wrong person's name or the right fish on the wrong person's name. However you go, however you look at it, got to connect the dots. Boat 11. What's your name, sir?
Shark.
Shark. All right, Shark, Loon State Bass Masters. Let's get those fish weighed. Yeah, a little more than yesterday. Half a fish. Half a pound. See if we can't get some fish you can see at home, okay? The bags are nice. Arsenal did a nice job with the bags, but we got to be able to see some fish. All right, 841 on that. And now the sun's coming out, so that's Minnesota. It's not going to snow, so we know that. Maybe. If you've been out on the lakes, the chain of lakes, you've probably seen a few pretty nice boats. In fact, last night, saw them driving around town. If there's a boat parade, or you know, you've got to get somewhere. A few of them stopped at Christopherson or wherever they were getting bait or tackle, I mean. All right, Michael Tesh, coming up here, Michael. Michael's got 3 more fish. Yeah, no bait. Sorry. Tackle. Just tackle. Come on up here, Michael. And you're with Twin City Bass?
Yes, I am.
All right, he had 545 yesterday, 790 today, so learned a few things from yesterday, maybe. All right. All right. Good job, Michael. And of course, anything Twin Cities Bass can do, because again, they are always in that top 5, it seems like, those guys. All right. All right, Caden, come on up here, Caden. All right. Caden had 3 fish yesterday at 511, and you're with Prior Lake Hook Centers, right?
Yep.
All right, today you had 3 in the, was it early?
All day. We caught them all day today.
Well, you did better than yesterday.
Not great.
Well, 717. You didn't go south, you went north. That was good. That's good. And there's the sun. It's going to take a while for it to dry up all the rain. And then you can insert the itsy bitsy spider, all that kind of stuff. All right, Carl, come on up here, Carl. Lieben? All right, Carl Lieben, and he's with the Lunker Squad Bass Masters. Yesterday, 443. See what you got for these.
Got 5 today.
1179. What? Yeah. What'd you learn yesterday?
Different lakes.
Okay, found a different lake.
Leave in your bags.
All right, thanks, Carl. And after this, Mason is going to take up his job at the fair. He's going to weigh people just for fun. You have to guess the weight. Is that what you're going to try? No? Okay. All right, next up, we got Luke Peterson. Come on up, Luke. All right, Luke is with the Lunker Squad. 11:51 yesterday. Come on up here, Luke.
Yeah, pretty average.
Yeah, just okay. 0.09 more than yesterday. Yeah, that's improvement. Optimism. That's nice. All right. Just for the guys waiting in line, we're getting you up as soon as we can. So we're trying to get you up as soon as possible. So thank you for your patience. You at home too. I know you want to see some fish. We want to see them too. So. You know, it's hard for to hold these cards, I'm sure, when they're standing in the ring. We got Todd. Come on up here, Todd. Todd Lytle with the Viking Bassmasters. Hey, that's improvement.
That's improvement because the big one got in the boat today.
Okay. 7:38 this day. There you go, Todd. Nice. That's boat 25. So we're kind of going around. We got 32, 25. You know, we're all over the place, but we're getting closer. All right, this is boat 19. This is Mark. Come on up here, Mark Bartleson, Zumbro Valley. Is it? Come on up here, Mark. Okay. 802.
Yep.
Yesterday. You want to weigh one or are you good? He's going to weigh one of them. All right. It's got one in there. Let's show it up to the camera just for a half a second. There it is. Whoa. All right. There he goes. $368. And that we gotta. Yeah, that's a. Should pull that bag out. Trying to think what our top fish was so far. 460. It's around there. Maybe you remember. All right, come on up here, Alan. And Steinbauer, the Baxter Bassmasters. Lois is kind of laying the gauntlet down there on you guys for big fish.
That's good to have her happy. And she kept her hat on today, so that's always wonderful.
Kept her hat on. All right. All right, thanks, Alan. Yep, we're good. You got to get a ticket over there. It's Alan's first tournament. It's not. No, it's not. It is not. All right, coming up here, we got from the Fat Belly Bassmasters, we got Adam Edwards coming up here. Adam. See, for a moment there, I thought he was just kind of playing with us, but he's got that low voice.
Yes.
All right. All right. He's got 3 fish in.
You know, improved over yesterday. Had a lot of fun with Donovan. It was a good time, but it's not going to be good enough to fish tomorrow. There's a lot of good sticks out there. So.
All right. Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, have a good one.
Mm-hmm. See, I worked in radio for 19 years and hear that. Boy, I want to get that voice. All right, let's go. All right. All right, let's see here. What do we got here? All right, we got Donovan. Come on up, Donovan. Donovan's with Central Lakes. He had 10:54 yesterday. What are you thinking?
Not that today. That's better than I thought it was.
$8.99, yeah. Right on that edge of 20 for 2-day total. Again, the top 25 are going to go tomorrow. Let's see how that goes. Got any ice cubes or anything you want to throw in about? lead weights. All right. And again, Minnesota Bass Nation, thanks for tuning in. We're going to have plenty of fish here. We still have, I don't know, roughly, I'm just guessing, probably about another 60 boats or so. All right, so here's my chance. Being I'm with the tourism office, I suppose I could talk a little bit about if anyone's posed with their bass, they could always pose with Big Ole. You know, that's downtown Alexandria. You can check that out. Seems like you have to do that before you leave town. Maybe you can pull up one of your bass rigs in front of Big Ole. I don't know. You got options. Again, our top bag yesterday was at 1914. That was Brian Bengtson from Twin City Bass. Second place was Eric Ritter at 18 pounds. Daniel Fabiano is at 1747. So that's with our pro anglers. On the co-angler side of things, our top bag of 3 fish, that's Patrick Stradle from the Fat Belly Bassmasters at 1094. We had another one over 10. That was Brian Anderson from the Lunker Squad Bassmasters. He had a one-day total of 1092. And in third place, Todd Seeger from Stellar Bassmasters at 928. In 2-day total, tells you who's moving on tomorrow. Top 25 will go on. And the top team, we'll announce that. Top team, top bass, our big bass. We'll announce that later today. If our friends in computer land work well, we'll figure that out. Okay. All right. Ready to weigh the next. Yep. All right. We got 5 fish coming up here, and that is thanks in part to Greg. Come on up here, Greg. Do we call it North Central? I mean, it's Brainerd Lakes area, but you're Brainerd Lakes, and you got your 5 fish. Come on over here, Greg. Greg Spade. How long have you been fishing?
A while.
It's kind of like what lake? All right. 907, 1163. Yeah. Yep. No. All right. All right. Thanks, Greg. Where are we going next year, Peter? Where are you guys going next year for this?
I think we're going to be in Walker.
Okay. We got a maybe going up to Walker next year. We'll see what happens. All right, bring it up. Come on up here. It's Dave Berg. Here he is. Got the killer goatee. We know that. All right. And you're with Stellar Bassmasters?
Correct.
Is that what it's called, Bassmasters? 496. A little over yesterday. All right. All right. Thanks, Dave. Take care.
You got me out on the lake. Oh, okay. That's what you Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we got our anglers, our co-anglers. All right. Phil's coming up here. All right, Phil Litchu, and you're with Classic 7 Bassmasters, right?
Yes, I am.
Come on up here. All right. 683 yesterday. And 1418 today.
Thank you.
He's got a big one in there. All right. Got to hold it up just a little bit there. There you go. Check that thing out. All right. Yeah, you got to hold that one up and you get that out of there. Yeah, 641. Yeah, there you go. Hold that one up. Make sure we see that at home. Right here. Let them see it there. It's right there. There's a camera. There you go. 641. All right. All right. Good job, Phil, representing Classic 7 Bassmasters. You want to get that one back in the lake? This is going to let go about 2,000 bass for next year. Yeah, well, that's a 3-year total top bass. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so there you go. Yesterday, his total limit, he had 4 fish yesterday. They all weighed in at 683. He had one today at what? 641. So that's what a difference a day makes, right? All right, let's get the next best fisherman up here. Derek, come on up here, Derek. All right. And Derek, you're with what?
Sportsman Bassmasters.
Sportsman Bassmasters. Got 3 fish today. 562. All right, thank you, Derek. All right, next up, we got Eric Ritter. Come on, Eric. Eric had his first day total was 18 pounds. We'll see what day 2 gives you. Twin Ports Bass Club. It's a nice 2-day total, that's for sure. 1368. How do you feel about it?
Oh, it was kind of a grind today and a little motor issues at the end of the day. So hopefully we can get something up for a boat figured out tomorrow, and I'll be fishing tomorrow.
That looks good. Looks promising, I'll say. That's for sure. Again, last year, we'll get to that in a bit. Let's get some more fishermen up here. All right. All right, come on up here. It's Sean Fowler. Sean knows what it's like having that big fish. You were the big fish last year at the tournament. Come on up here, Sean. How'd you do today?
It was a lot slower than yesterday.
758. Yeah. All right, thanks, Sean. He's with the Sportsman Bassmasters. All right, Josh Peters, come on up. Josh Peters, Prior Lake hook setters. Come on up here, Josh. All right, 525 yesterday.
One today. A little bit more tough.
Yeah. All right. You discovered a lot of the lake lay of the land around here, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot more running today.
A lot more running. All right. Thanks, Josh. Oh, Josh got to get his car ticket. All right. All right, come on up here, Nick. Nick Madison, Milfoil Mafia. 11:29 yesterday. How do you feel today about it?
Better than yesterday.
Oh, better than yesterday. All right. Yeah, you're right. 1489. Nice job. Good job, Nick. It's just a lot of consistent same size fish, huh? One big one in there. All right. All right, Jonathan, come on up. Is it Mir Beak? All right, Jonathan, come on up here. Here's the Bass Seekers. 3 yesterday, 3 today. 740 yesterday.
781. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, 781. That's a good 2-day total. Absolutely. 2 days around 15 for 6 fish. Not bad. Okay. And last year's winner total was 33.91. So that's kind of what last year, but we're worried about this year, right? All right, bringing up here is Tommy. Come on up here, Tommy, with Loon State Bassmasters. Is it Kashida?
Yep.
All right. Come on up here, Tommy. You got 3 in the boat?
Yep.
Early?
Yep.
All right, 688. Early on.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy. I'll get to it. You're good. You got to get a ticket over there, though. All right. Keeping the line moving. Zachary coming up here. Zachary with the Milfoil Mafia. Let's get 5 in there. Day 2. 918. All right. Thanks, Zachary. Thank you. All right, Andy, coming up. Fear the Beard. Andy Nichols is here. West Central Bassmasters, 11:35 yesterday. Coming up here, Andy. You ever watch Captain K-Man?
I have not watched that one.
All right, 12:21. A little improvement on yesterday. Good 2-day total. Be fishing tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
We'll see.
We'll find out. Yeah, we will find out. There's a lot of boats coming in still. All right, coming up here, Sean. Sean with the Brainerd Lakes. Got a couple fish again today. A couple yesterday. Consistently getting 2. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Just like a cleaner, 409. All right. Brandon Garrett coming up here, Viking Bassmasters. If I remember yesterday, you were the guide again. It happened again today?
Yeah, we were a good guide today.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Not my deal.
Oh. Hope you get a good meal tonight. Then at least you can have that, right?
Nice trip. I love it up here.
All right. All right. Thanks a lot. Good guy. The fish gods were looking out for him, though. All right. Greg Potes. All right. And Twin Ports Bass Club. 7 night. Come on up here. All right.
787.
Be consistent.
I'm trying.
All right.
Can
All
I
right.
get a picture of one?
Yep.
Or anyway one?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You got to tell them when you get up there.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. 404.
Yeah, hopefully at least 4 got it.
That's about our third or fourth largest. Of course, it's not fair when you got one coming in at 6 something.
I know. But he wasn't in that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Job, Greg. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got Jeremy coming up here. Jeremy Fleechik. All right. And you're with Prior Lake, right?
Prior Lake, yep.
Hook setters are represented well here. 11:29, 12:19 yesterday. Pretty consistent. Just too excited. You must have one in you on the way. No, okay, all right. You're just excited in general. All right. All right. Well, come on up here, Sean. Come on up here, Sean's with the Sportsman Bassmasters. All right, 5:02 yesterday, 7:14. Better, right? It's always better to go that way.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. All right. Chitsa?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Oh, they call you Cheetah. Come on. We did this yesterday. Come on. All right. All right. You're with the Milfoil Mafia.
Correct.
906 yesterday. You got 775.
775. Well,
lean and mean. Right?
yeah, I mean, practice was great. I mean, I came in here just confident. I was happy and didn't pan out for me, but it's all right. Just want to say thanks to Minnesota Bass, allowing all of us to come out here and compete and do this and try again next year.
Thanks, Cheetah. All right, moving along. All right, we got Sam coming up here. Sommerness with the Elko Eliminators. All right. Yesterday had a nice total, 801.
Heck yeah. Even better one today.
Yeah, look at that. 10-14. That's not bad for 3 fish. You got one in there? They're just all big.
Yeah, they're all about the same size. There's ounces between them. It's pretty nice. Can't complain.
All right, well, we'll probably be seeing him tomorrow. I'm just making assumptions. I don't know. We'll find out at the end of the day if he's part of the 25 non-boaters. That'll be moving on. All right. All right. Caleb, come on up. Caleb Seeger. Caleb Seeger's with the Stellar Bassmasters. 1187 is 5 fish. Looks like you got a little more today, don't you?
It might be close. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit less. Oh, a little bit more.
Barometric pressure. It has something to do with I don't know. All right, that's not bad. Good, consistent. We'll give him that. Oh, you got to get your ticket. About a third of the way done, I think. We got Mark coming up here. Mark Werner, Prior Lake Hook Setters. His 3 fish yesterday, 650. Some consistency. Something said about that. If you did that every day of your life, I mean, it's a lot of fish.
I thought I had 5.5, so.
Oh, okay. Thought he had 5.5. Take a little bit more. Nice. All right. Again, we're recording team totals as well as 2-day bass totals. All right, coming up here, we have Anthony Lenz coming up. Anthony's got 3 fish for us. 697 yesterday.
Same thing.
Yeah. 6 very active fish moving around. 692. 697 yesterday, 692 today. There you go. All right, thanks, Anthony. The Renegade Bassers. First time I've said that today, I think, but we'll see that a few more times, that's for sure. All right, we got Mitchell coming up here, Mitchell Jacobs. Yeah, it's with the Sportsman Bassmasters. How you doing today, Mitchell?
Good. Ran into some boat issues early and adapted, made the best of it.
Pivoted, right? 1128. He had 12-16 yesterday, 1128. Get your ticket. All right, thanks, Mitchell. All right, next up, we got Rich coming up. Rich Lindgren, Twin City Bass. How you doing, Rich?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
A little tougher, but not too bad.
1297 on top of your 1337. Who knows? Who knows? But it does add to the Twin City Bass, right? So there you go. Yeah. Richardson at 17th after day one. All right, we got Bob Schneider. Come on up here, Bob. Stellar Bass Masters. Come on here. His 3 fish yesterday, 779. How do you feel today?
Not as good. Better than I thought.
Say 695. Here, Bob. Yeah. That's some real consistency, haven't we? I mean, they're all like within a couple ounces of yesterday's total on the guys. All right, here we go. All right, come on up here, Alan. Stacey? All right. Alan, he's from Zumbro Valley, and his 5 fish yesterday was 940. Yeah. 1021. That's good. Going the right direction. 2-day total a little over 21. Absolutely. All right. All right, Mark, come on up here. Mark Keenan, come on up a little closer. They can see your face. Okay, Mark with the Sportsman Bassmaster 550 yesterday.
403, the tougher day today. We'll be back next year, though. Grind it out.
All right. See, that's just like to hear. Not down, not out. Again, top 25 co-anglers, top 25 boaters will be here tomorrow. And next up, we have Michael. Come on up here, Lebsack. Michael from Prior Lake Hook Setters. Come on up here, Michael. Okay, 1265 yesterday.
Yeah, that one fish isn't going to weigh 1265. Yeah, a little bit rougher day for me today. I'm not sure if I had my bait in the same lake the rest of the people were fishing today. Yeah, I just the program just didn't go for me today. We gave her a run, and sometimes you come up short. And today I came up really short. So, you know, hey, there's always next year. There's the next go. That's the beauty of this sport is we all just kind of put the boat on the trailer. We erase the memory bank and we go to the next one. So, again, I want to thank everybody from Alexandria area here for welcoming the nation to town, and also Bass Nation staff for everything they do to put on a quality event for everybody. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So, thanks, Michael.
You bet.
All right. All right, there we go. Ambassador of the sport right there, Michael. All right, we got Jesse. Come on up here. Shermack or Kermack? Cermak, Milfoil Mafia. All right, you had 3 yesterday.
Yep.
Better.
Yes, sir.
822. Nearly doubled it from yesterday with his 3 fish. And things are clearing out. It's going to be a nice night here after that rain. Kent, come on up here. Milstat from the Viking Bassmasters. How close? Did I come close?
Yeah, you were fairly close. Close enough.
You say it quick with conviction and your works. All right. He's currently on the state team. 1245 adds to his 1305. So a little over 25 for the 2 days. How do you feel about that?
Nah, I don't know. I wish I could redo some things, but I mean, that's just the way it goes. It was decent, but don't think it'll be enough.
All right. Grab your ticket and we'll get you on your way. Yeah. It's a nice 2-day total. All right. Jake Rooney, come on up, Jake. And Jake's with Central Lakes. Co-angling. He had 3 again today. Tough to get him?
Not too bad today. Definitely better than yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we went from 589 up to a little over 9.5, around 9.5. Job, Jake. Get a couple days like that. Be happy camper. All right, representing the Fat Belly Bass Masters, we got Corey Weist coming up. Weist! Come on, say it right. Weist. All right.
tiebreaker, big fish.
Yeah, his big bass yesterday was 443. 16. It's a nice 2-day total.
Hey man, the real winners are Arrowwood and the city of Alexandria as a whole. I don't know what it is. They must be putting something in the water. Sure.
Yeah, Corey's got one in there. He's got a lot of good ones, but we'll see if we got the biggest one in there. Got to hold it up to the camera too while you pick it up a little bit. There you go.
What was the total weight?
16. What was the total weight? 1652 added to your 1163.
I got a handle
Yeah, he's gonna have you hold that one up again.
for your camera there.
Yep. You go for like 3-4 minutes without seeing a fish. You gotta see a few every now and then. All right. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Great, well-run organization.
If you're keeping track at home, it's Weist. Don't ever say Weist. All right. Got it.
It's German.
It's German. All right. Sometimes it's usually the second letter you pronounce. All right, Jason, come on up. Jason Thomas. I can get that one all right. Unless it's Tomas. All right. All right. Prior Lake hook setters. How was out there today, Jason?
A lot better today. Fish clean and definitely upgraded the bag today. So
All right, 856 on that. Nice job. 856. Yeah. Good job, Jason. That's good. Yeah, you come back, you never know. We must have a celebrity coming up. We got Logan coming up. Logan Stensrud from Renegade Bassers. Yeah. 743 yesterday. Big bass was 366. Today is total just under 10. We got to wait for it to stop wiggling. Yeah, it's good. How'd it go?
It went good. Got one good one in there, and
All right, 979. You want to weigh one? Or are you good? He's good. Okay. All right. Let's hear it for Logan. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see. We got Thomas Schultz. Come on up here, Thomas. From Central Lakes. Got 5 in the bag. Let's see. You got some good ones in there.
Yeah, a good time. Yeah, class. My partner did really well too, so it was fun.
Yeah, 1192 yesterday. 1503 today. Nice. Good job. Appreciate it. Seeing some nice bags of fish still back there, so hang tight. Bass Nation, we'll have them up here in a little bit. As soon as we can get them up, we'll get them up in front of you here. All right, come on up here, representing Milfoil Mafia. Kerr. Kai. It is Kerr. All right, Kerr, come on up here, Kerr. And 447 yesterday. Ooh, better today.
yeah, a lot better today.
884. Nice job. All right. Of course, having 3 fish versus 2 is always good.
Yep, that is pretty much true.
Yeah, all right. Good job. I'll bring it back. You just got to get a ticket over there. Okay. All right, we're gonna weigh in Daniel Larson's fish. You got those now? Okay. All right. So Daniel was out there, and his fish yesterday had 12 pounds of fish. Today Daniel has 1164. So it's 2-day total. Even I can do that one. That's 2364. All right. All right. We'll probably see you back in a little bit, right? With your fish. All right, Bob, come on up. Bob Griffin, The Metro Hog Hunters. Did you find any hogs?
No, no hogs today.
Still hunting. Come on up here. 1063.
Thank you.
Pretty consistent. All right. All right, we got Perry coming up here, Perry. Perry C, Zumbro Valley, current state team member. Come on up here. You got 3 more fish. Good today?
Did really good.
11-14. Nice.
Yeah.
What happened today?
Things went well. I had a great boater, so awesome, man.
Okay. All right. Boat 48. Is that you? Yeah. That's our best 3 fish total so far today. All right, we got Daniel coming up. Come up here, Daniel. Where are the sportsmen out of?
Bloomington. Out of Bloomington, yeah.
920. Up yesterday.
A little better day. So, yeah.
Fighting the rain, all right?
Oh, yeah, everything. Yeah, the weather change really helped. It really turned things out at the last minute. So, it was nice.
All right, thank you, Daniel. All right, we're going to get more fishermen up here for you at home. All right, Todd, come on up here, Todd. Todd Seeger with the Stellar Bass Masters. 928 yesterday with 3 fish. Ooh, how'd you do today?
Maybe 7.5, 7. Well, 817, not bad. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, again, top 25.
I got to tell you, my boater said that the fish were going to start biting at noon, and that's when I got my big ones. So he knew something.
Wow. All right. Nostradamus is back there somewhere making predictions. Nice. All right. And he's going to give out stock tips later on. All right, David, come on up here. David Richardson with the our Bass Seekers. Okay. They had 545 yesterday.
Not as good today.
Not as good. Not out of it. 1162. Not out of it, though.
Not out of it.
All right. 62. All right. Got a big one in there. You good? No. All right. All right. Thanks, David. A lot more fish to go. A lot of bags back there bulging at the seams. All right, we got another 3 fish coming here. Mike Nichols, come up here. West Central Bass Masters. Another 3 in the boat.
3 more. 3 that got smaller than I had yesterday, and they were small to start yesterday with. So I'm glad I don't have to fish another day. I wouldn't have anything.
But they're lively. That's it. They got room to grow. All right, 519. All right, thank you very much, Mike. All right, we got Tyler coming up here. Tyler Darrow, come on up here, Tyler. With the Lunker squad. He's boat 53. You got 5 more?
Yep. Way better day than yesterday.
Yeah, way better day. He's right. He was at 992 yesterday. 1261 today. Good job. Learning the waters a little bit. Sorry. All right, come on up here, Dan. Dan O'Keefe, Prior Lake Hook Setters. Said that a few times. You must have 8 million of guys up here.
Yeah, we got a good group up here.
Well, and then 441 yesterday. We did 3 today.
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, well, it was tough. Yesterday I only had 2 fish, so yeah, that was good. Thank you.
All right, good job. Yeah, nice second day. It's our second 3 fish total over 10, so that's good to see. Unless I'm missing somebody. And again, we got all right, Corey. Corey, come on up here, Corey Brandt. All right, he's got 5 more in the boat. Come on up here, Corey. And now with Twin City Bass and Twin City Bass, I mean, you guys are competing for the team.
Yeah, I had a better day today. I have about a pound and a half where I couldn't get rid of. Otherwise, I think I would have had my 3-pound average. So I was real pleased. Caught most of those within the last hour and a half. So saved the day.
All right, 14-23. Good job, Corey. Yeah, he's got a big one he wanted to weigh. So the only thing is you got to hold it up to the camera. Yeah, he's just making sure they're going to weigh it. Let's show it right here there you go. There's a nice fish.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, 386. We'll take 386 all day. I'm going to throw 5 386ers in there. Yeah, thank you. All right, come on up here, Jeff. Jeff Weinberg, Prior Lake Horse Hook Setters. Come on up here. Come on, Jeff. All right, 780 yesterday with the 3 today.
Yeah, didn't do well today.
A little tough. All right, well, we got on the water.
Yeah, good time. Just couldn't find the big ones.
All right, thanks, Jeff. A lot of guys from Prior Lake, though. Keeps adding up. All right, this is Mark. Come on. Oh, Matt. I got that trombone thing going. I got to have it far away. All right, sorry about that, Matt. Zumbro Valley and 12:27. Better than yesterday.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, you ready? And that's Matt Pretzler. Pretzer. Said his first name wrong. He said his last name wrong. What's your middle name? Can I screw that up? What is it? Wayne. Yeah. Wani. Yeah. Matt Wani. All right. Next up, we got Matt Plouffe. Milfoil Mafia. Yeah. All right. How'd it go out there?
Pretty good. Yeah, we caught him pretty good today.
1091. He had 845 yesterday. 1091 today. That's our third bag over 10 for 3 fish. They're adding up. He had a little grin. You see the side of his face. His little grin was coming up, so I knew he had something in there. So that's good. You got to find it though. When you get it out of the bag, you have to hold it up. You got a kid over there who's got to see that fish. He might be the next bass master right there. Oh, you. That was you. You're the one. Okay. All right. Let me see that one. There you go. Yeah. What do you think of that? Nice. All right. You'll probably be still out in the lake later on. So. All right, coming up, Jerry Yang coming up here. He's with the Prior Lake Hook Setters, representing Prior Lake. I think half the guys fishing are from Prior Lake. Feels that way. How'd it go today?
It was fun. I'm not from Prior Lake, though.
Okay. Just knows the guys there. All right. A little over 13. Nice. All right. The Metro Hog Hunters. We got Jack Griffin coming up here. Jack. Jack's got another 3 fish for us. Come on up here, Jack. How'd it go?
It was just a tough day. One to forget.
All right. That's some things you got to forget. And that's it. One of them. All right. All right. Thanks, Jack. Hope you got to come back this way here. Nope, not yet. It's like 4 seconds away from it, though. They got to get the right computer thing set up. All right, Brad Law, he's with the Metro Hog Hunters. Come on up here, Brad. Yeah, 11:36 yesterday. 13:31. It's a nice bag. 5 fish. All right. All right, Miles coming up. Lausch. All right, Miles. All right, again, Prior Lake hook setters. 844, 705 today.
Yeah, a
Put
little,
together.
little different today.
A little different.
Yeah. Struggled a little bit with some techniques, but 7 I'll do 7.
Okay, good. Gotta wait a second. There's still. All right, we got another 3 fish. This is Danny. Come on up here, Danny. Freshman. All right, Danny's with Eden Prairie High School. Is there a fish team there?
Yeah, there is.
How long has it been going?
I started it like 3 years ago. So pretty new.
760 after 6:30 yesterday. Improvement, going the right direction. All right, cool. All right, thanks, Danny. Grab your ticket and head left. Didn't call it. Hang on. That's right. All right, Lance. Yeah, yeah. If you can just wait a second till you guys called up here, so don't pull your fish out. Fat Belly Bass Masters, Lance, come on over here. You got 5 yesterday, 5 today.
Yep. No big fish today.
You had 17:22 yesterday and 11, a little over 11 today. That's a good 2 day. It's a good 2 day. I think we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Pretty sure. Doing the math, checking it twice. We'll find out. Again, the top 25, both pro anglers and co-boaters will be here tomorrow fishing. And today we'll say who the top team is and the top big bass for both. All right. I just want to thank the people that make this happen. And so Thorne Brothers, we're thanking them, of course, and it's Country Financial. We want to thank them. Prop MD, Blackfish, All Terrain Tackle, Minn Kota, Humminbird, Arsenal Fishing, Alexandria Tech College, and of course they're the legends, the Alexandria College legends. MG Lures, Arrowwood Resort, where we're at. If you're tuned into this right now and you're in the area, you can swing down here to the lakeside lawn of Arrowwood. You just come through the front, come on down to the lakeside lawn, and here we are. We're right off of Lake Darling. And MG Lures and Douglas and Pope Counties United Way. Helping us that way. Let's see here. I haven't been tallying up who's who in pink and blue, but I do know that yesterday our top 10 from 10 on up to 1 is Sports Smith at 1545, David Richardson at 1545, Justin Schneider 1552, Jay Swanson at 1561, and hold that thought. We'll get more later. All right. All right, let's keep going. All right. Next up, we have Joseph Gorman. Coming up here, Joseph, Stellar Bass Masters. He's got 5 more fish. He had 1190 yesterday. And Mason's forearms bulge. Come on up here a little bit. Joseph Gorman. How do you feel about that?
A lot better than yesterday, that's for sure.
All right. You got a big one in there? All right. Yeah, 2 days. You're over 25. That's a good couple of days in a row and a better second day. All right. And Joseph's currently on the state team as well. All right. All right, we're getting to move along here. That's good. All right, next up, Nate Broughton. How to do, Nate? Good. Okay, butchered it yesterday. Sportsman, he had 692 yesterday, so better today.
Yeah. Much better.
Yeah, 1330. Well done. All right. See? You never know what the next day is going to bring you, right? All right, thanks, Nate. All right, Josh, come on up here. Josh Reich from Central Lakes. It was tough. He had one fish. Did it weigh 10 pounds?
No.
215. All right. That's just how it goes, right? Some days you got a 6 pound something coming in the boat, and some days that's more than your total. All right, Kyle Young, come on up. He's got 3 more fish. He's with the Sportsman Bass Masters. All right, I'm gonna get 495 yesterday. What do you got today?
A lot better than that, that's for sure.
What was the difference?
I fish weed lines instead of flipping pads.
791 today. All right. There it is. Weed lines, not pads. I'm just saying. All right. All right. Next up, we got Adam. Come on up here, Adam. Bartuzik. He's with the Elko Eliminators, currently on the state team. Remember that. He got 5 yesterday at 11:27 today.
Today went better.
1387 for Adam. Got one in there or not? Well, only if you want to weigh it. Okay. It's not peer pressure. I'm not trying to make you weigh one, but if you want to weigh one, you can do it. We got the option. All right. A little nicer for the guys coming in now. They don't have to stand in the rain like the first group did, but of course those guys were out on the water at that time. Philip, come on up here. Philip Alm with the Fairmont Bass Seekers. He had 3 yesterday at 526. Coming up here. You got to represent Southern Minnesota, right? All right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Caught a couple good ones late.
Being persistent, that helps out. 850. That's a good 3 fish right there. All right, moving along. Here we go. Next up, Bill Young. Come up here, Bill. Bill's also with the Sportsman Bass Masters. Bill, we'll get you up to the edge here. You got 5 fish. How'd it feel?
Well, today, not so much. Not so much.
All right, 1026, just a little off your 1104 yesterday. So, all right. There's always next tournament, right? Hopefully. Been doing it for 22 years, Bill has. All right. Yeah, sometimes the fish cooperate, even with the best fishermen, that's for sure. Sometimes they don't. All right, just for the guys in line, we're getting to you as soon as we can get the computer data entered, because you want to see it when you get home. So that's one of the challenges always. All right. All right, next up, Nick Blood. Yeah. And Nick's got a couple fish, but wait till you see one of them. Come on over. You want to weigh one of them? Yeah. All right. When'd you catch that one?
It was a little, probably around 9.
So I was distracted. My bad. Yeah, we'll put it right to the camera. Let's see it there. Nice fish. There you go. What do you think, 5?
4, maybe. A little better than I thought.
Split the difference. 464 on that one. I don't want to deflate anyone. Our top fish so far today is 6'4". 6'4", 284. Plays defensive tackle. All right. All right, next up we got Ken. Come on up here, Ken. Millender. All right, he went Twin Ports Bass Club. At 5 today. Left one in the water yesterday. You got all 5 today, though. How'd it feel?
I could have left all these in the water too, but I had to represent Wisconsin with something.
Yep, absolutely. All right, thanks, Ken. Thank you. All right, next up, Brian, come on up here. Sluzacek. Bird, though, to everyone else. From Prior Lake, hook setters, 12:06 yesterday, a little better today.
Oh, hey, I'll take that.
Shock and awe, 15-14. How about that? Yeah, so 12. Add that together. We got a little over 27 pounds for 2 days. You got one big? No. All right. Good. It's a good group.
Yeah, it's a good day.
All right. Well, yeah, better day than you thought it was. Not shock and awe, but some surprise. We like that. That's good. All right. All right. We had the shark before. We got the bird now. Bird's the word. Let's see. We got renegade bassers. Yeah, Brian coming up here. How you doing? Brant could have been deader.
Lost a couple that I should have had. And ended up with one. They were that big. Yeah, I was netting the other Brian's fish all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I had one in there, but he was netting the other Brian's fish. We'll see the other Brian. Not yet. Hang on. All right. Evan, come on up here. Dolly or Doll? All right. Evan Dolly from Metro Hog Hunters. You found a couple hogs?
One nice one.
All right. 870. You got a big one in there or not? Okay. It's a good size one, just not a hog. Not a piglet, somewhere in between hog and piglet. That's what that was. All right, again. All right, we're ready for the next fisherman. All right, that is Jason Howland. Come up here, Jason, from Zumbro Valley Bass Masters. Jason, come on up here. You had 5 fish yesterday, 5 today, and 1435.
Yeah, not so good today. I'm not going to probably make the top 25, unfortunately. I don't know. I never had the big bites. My co-angler, he had some nice ones, but they just didn't bite mine.
1075. All right. Found a few, though. Yep. All right, Charles coming up here. Now he just has to beat his wife. Is that and say that right? You have to get better than her, right? Yes.
Yes, but I needed all 5 of them. So, yeah, the girls were hiding from me today out there.
We got 1084 yesterday, a little less than that today.
Yeah, a little less. Like I say, a little fish today. My partner did a lot better.
All right, we'll get your bag in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was up here earlier. She doesn't know yet, unless she's around there somewhere. All right, thanks, Charles. And yesterday we established he said he'd been fishing for over 100 years. Isn't that what you said? Twice my age, you said.
Your voice sounded like
okay. That's good. Nice sting. All right, Dan, come on up here with the Viking Bass Masters. Winiger. Oh, man. Is that how you say it?
Weiniger.
Okay. That's nothing like Butch Weiniger, former baseball player. All right. Did you get the weight? Did you hear that? You have. All right. Well, it's spelled a little different. All right. Weiniger. Yeah, I was a little shy of that one. You think about that, we had about 180 anglers out there. It's a lot of fishing going on in the Alexandria Lakes area, and so we had one fish at about 6'4". We had a couple over 5 today. All right, Daniel Fabiano. All right. Lunker squad. Daniel had 1747 yesterday. We wait with great anticipation today.
Ooh, better than I thought too. I thought it was low 13. So, but yeah, not as good as day as yesterday. But I wanted 13 and a half, so I guess I'm right there.
It gets you over 30. It gets you over 30 for 2 days. All right. Yeah, his big bass yesterday was 410. Today a little over 13. All right, come on up here now, Brad. We're ready for you. Foshog, is that how you say it? Foshog. All right, from West Central. You had 3 yesterday, 3 today.
Yep. Back up here after 25 years not fishing up here, so it's been fun.
Don't wait another 25 years though.
I don't think I got that much left.
769. Added a couple pounds to yesterday. We don't have any subtotals right now unless you're doing it at home. But again, the top 25 will move on till tomorrow. And that was a little wind. You did get it in the background. All right. Well, yeah. All right. And we got Dean coming up here. Oh, Dean. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dean's coming up. All right. All right, Dean Nalesny. All right. Central Lakes had 715 yesterday with his 3 fish. Better than that? Yeah, come on up here, Dan. I'm Dean. I'm sorry. $764. He's going to weigh that one. All right. Dean's got a largemouth in there we want to see. There you go. That's going to be over 4 for sure. Well, it's not so much I know. 361. I don't know if it's offended that I said it looked bigger than it is. But. All right, thanks, Dean. Yeah, that's nice. Nice couple of days right there in a row. All right, next up we have Daniel. Come on, Daniel Welsh from Elko Eliminators. 1452 yesterday. What do you feel?
I feel all right.
Yeah, you do.
A little better than I thought.
Yeah, 1697. That's a nice bag of fish. You got one in there? He's got one in there. Yep, tiebreaker. Got to show it off a little bit. That's fun when you get to try to figure out which one it is. Yeah. Yeah. Your big one yesterday was 349. Today you're over that, 420. So, but a pretty good average there, fish. Gonna hold that up if you can.
Give me 2 of those hogs.
Yeah, 2 of them up. Hold them up there.
Nice.
All right, thanks, Daniel. All right, Ryan Hansen, come on up here. He's with the Twin Ports Bass Club. He's got 3 fish in there. It's 644 yesterday, 702 today. All right, there you go. Moving up the scale a little bit, Ryan. All right, next up, Mike. Come on up here. Desplinter. All right, from Sportsman Bassmasters, 1067 yesterday. Come on up here. I got to see who you are. Do they listen to you?
No.
You ever try like a bass call? You get down in the water and you hear bass, 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 hear bass, bass. Does that work?
That only works on northerns.
Yep.
11:55. Yeah, about 0.9 over yesterday. And yesterday, our top 10 fish went from 1545 all the way up to Brian Bengtson, who had 1914. All right, next up, we have Jason Alfred. Come on up here, Jason, with Brainerd Lakes. He had 13.3 yesterday. He's got another 5 fish for us today. Probably right around that range.
Maybe I'm hoping 12. No, didn't make it. Yeah, I'm going to be on the bubble for tomorrow.
All right, 11:52. A little over 25 pounds for 2 days. Do the math, divide by 10. That's about 2.5 a piece. All right, next up, we've got Jason Bachnell. How to do? Bacto. Oh, I threw an N in there just for fun. All right, 607 with his 3 fish yesterday. Today, let's see, probably around that same amount.
I hope so. A little more. I hope.
723, yeah, a little bit better. Okay, all right, we're ready for you. Come on up here, Brogan. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll just put it in here. All right, Brogan. The GoPro was busy again?
Today it was, yeah, a little better.
439 yesterday.
A lot better than that. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Want to weigh a big? Can I?
He's got a big one he wants to weigh in there. Oh, nice smallmouth.
Yeah.
You got to hold that up, too. We haven't seen any big smallmouths. There you go. Our first solo act for a smallmouth bass, 452. That's a nice size smallie. Nice. All right. I'm sure we'll see the video somewhere.
Oh, yeah, bro fishing on YouTube.
Bro fishing on YouTube. All right. You'll see that catch. All right, Aaron, come on up here. Aaron Schmolt. Twin City Bass. Did I say it? Schmolt. All right. 10:55 yesterday. How you doing?
That was a tougher day today. Yeah. We had a good time, but it was a challenge.
771 for Aaron. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. All right, Derek, come on up here. Derek Peterson from Sportsman Bassmaster, 7-2 yesterday. Come on up here, Derek. How'd you feel today?
I felt good, but just couldn't catch nothing. But all around, had a good day.
643. So pretty close to the same average,
Yeah,
right?
pretty close to the same.
All right.
Wish it would have been a little bit better.
All right, thanks, Derek. My 2-day total right around 14. Kobe Koenig. All right, Kobe coming up. He's with the Aquaholics. It's the first Aquaholic we've had in the building, and he's got a nice size bag of fish. That is for sure. Come on up. You got to get your face shown here, Kobe.
What was that?
Wait here. Oh, to wait to kind of settle down.
1947, everyone. That's nice. Now they're all good sized fish, but no standout apparently. All right, Kobe. That's our new high for the day, actually for the whole weekend, or whole week, I should say. So one quick thing. Okay. What was the deal?
Oh boy. I guess you're gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully, I'll let you know tomorrow.
All right, we'll find out tomorrow because I'm sure that is going to put him definitely into tomorrow. All right, Steve, come on up. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
Steady.
All right. Whew. Thought we were going to get a 2-0 out of that one, but that was pretty close. It's about as close as you get. All right, this is, come on, Steve. Radisowitz? Radowitz. Oh, you just get rid of that S. Forget about that. Radowitz. All right, with Castaways.
994. Can I get that big one, Wade?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a big one in there. All right, Steve Radowitz has a good one in there. Look at that. That's going to be edging in on 5. No. 4-3, 438. It's a good one to have on the boat, though, that's for sure. Have you grab your ticket, Steve? All right, there we go. All right, come on up here, Kaysen. Hires?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Kaysen Hires with Stellar Bassmasters. His 3 fish yesterday, 845 today.
Yeah, it was a much better day today, actually, for numbers. I just didn't have that big bite like I did yesterday.
All right. He was on them, just not on the right ones, apparently. All right. All right, go from Case. Oh, we got Dana coming up here. Dana Carlson from the Loon State Bassmasters. She had 3 fish at 621. Today they're a little leaner.
Yeah.
454.
All right, 454.
Thank you.
All right. Daryl Larson, come on up here with the Renegade Bassers. 1077 with his 5 yesterday. How'd you do today? Come on up here, Daryl.
About the same.
All right. See how close. Oh, yeah, really close. 1095. Yeah, within about 0.2 of a pound.
Thank you.
Consistency there on that one. All right, ready to move along. We got 3 more fish coming up here today. It's Chris Wilkerson with Northern Black Bass. All right, Chris, come on up here.
All right. Yeah, look at there.
536. All right. Flashed the 1.9 or something like that. What? No.
I know.
All right.
Better guy today.
Yeah, you're okay. You put someone on fish. Let's see when we can match up number 60. All right, and this is it right here. Tim Spandy. All right, Tim coming up. He's got 3 fish. And there are 3 nice fish in there, that looks like. Come up, Tim. 770 yesterday. Today, 756. That's good. That's good. Good couple of them. All right. Good work, Tim. All right, Zach Yarns. Zach Yarns from Prior Lake, the hook setters. He's here. Come on, you got 5 fish. 1521 yesterday.
A little tougher today.
Still in the upper 20s.
1268.
1268. All right. Sit around that 28 pounds for 2 days range, right around there. Last year's winner was at 33. Thank you. All right. Jason, come on up here. Jason Hartley. Viking Bass Masters. Yesterday, Jason had a little one over 5 pounds. Today,
Not today.
not today. Couldn't find. Come on over here. Couldn't find it.
No, couldn't find it. Looking for it, that's for sure.
729 today total. All right. All right. Thanks, Jason. See, that's just the difference a day makes, right? 1 over 5 yesterday and not today. All right. We got Isaac Rodriguez, West Central Bass Masters. He's a new guy to Alexandria, though, right? Come up here, Isaac. All right, 664 yesterday. Tough today or good?
I caught more fish today. I just couldn't get anything over 2.5.
714 today, though.
Not bad.
It's always better to improve, right? All right, thanks, Isaac, for representing 56308. Yeah. All right. Again, our top 25 boaters, and then our co-boaters. We got next up, we got John Zarski. Us skis got to stick together. All right, Renegade Bassers. Hit 3 yesterday.
3 yesterday.
5 today, though.
5 today. Little better day.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, doubled up. Yeah, 1063. There you go. There you go, John. Nice. It's better to go to that direction. All right, thank you. All right, next up, Martin Tavere. Come on up here, Martin. Oh yeah, boat 67. All right, come on over here, Martin. Represents Gopher Bass Masters. Yes, you had your fish at 431. What's that? Oh yeah, so he's focused. That's good. Yeah, over 25 for 2-day total. You got one big one in there. You good? You're okay. You're all kind of the same weight. All right, thanks, Martin. Doug. All right, Doug Henneman, come on up here, Fat Belly Bass Masters. All right. 6-7. Come on up here. All right, Doug. So better day.
Better day today. Caught a nice smallie in there. I'd like to get weighed.
So nice smallmouth. He wants to weigh in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Good news, you got 3 fish to choose from. There you go.
Right. The nice thing about being a co-angler.
Yeah, so about 3.7, I'm thinking. Oh, 384. He had one fin that was heavier than I thought it was. Justin Schneider. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yes. Patiently waiting. Now he's got 5 more fish. Justin was at 1552 yesterday, just out of the top 10, but come on over here, Justin. Or actually was in the top 10.
Better than I thought. I was hoping for 14 pounds, so didn't scale him today.
Hey, right there. Yeah, he's right there, right around at 30 pounds, 2-day total. That's a nice couple of days. Congrats, Justin. He's with West Central Bass Masters. So again, adding up the total for those guys. All right, George Cavers coming up here with Twin City Bass. All right, George, 16, right? All right, come on up here, George. We got the young teenagers you got to represent. Look at that, 948. Yeah. Not locked in yet, though. I'm just see what the lock and load. Come on. Yesterday at 767. Today 934. That's a pretty good 2-day total there, George. Nice work. So you got a long career ahead of you. Should you choose to go that direction? Yeah. Yeah. All right, again, we got 90 boats out there. If I have my math together. All right, Chad coming up here. Chad Mellum. The Aquaholics, but he's from up in that North Country, right along Duluth, right? All right, come on over here. Top, let's see.
Better day than yesterday.
All right. All right, shook a few fish up. Yeah, Aquaholics. I think there's a bent paddle in there somewhere. All right, Brian Bengtson, who's our top fisherman from yesterday at 1914. Come on up here, Brian. And he's got a couple of big fish in there again today. Come on up here, Brian. He was with the Twin Cities. What's the name of the Twin Cities?
Twin City Bass.
Twin City Bass. It's just cut off. All right, 1201.
Man, I really wish I could have added some more weight. A lot of people didn't catch them, but a lot of people did catch them. And some of the people that were right on my tail. So I kind of left the door open. I wish I would have had 14, 15 pounds, but man, a big bite just eluded me today. I'm thankful for what I have.
All right, there you go. He's our leader after day one. We'll see how day two rolls out if we do the math. Figure it out. A little over 31, I think, if I did that right. All right, coming up next, we got Kevin Watson. He's got his 5 fish. Come on, Kevin. He's with Sportsman Bassmasters. He had a one-day total of 868. See what it looks like today. Better than that.
Just barely.
1063. All right, still moving forward. Not quite sure what the benchmark is going to be, but we've had quite a few guys in the upper 20s with their 2-day total. All right, Ryan Ferber coming up here with the Gopher Bassmasters. Ryan had a couple fish yesterday. Today he did get the full 3.
Yep.
See what happens. How did it feel today?
A lot better today. So, yep.
All right, 807. Yeah, a lot better today. Get a couple of those together. All right, yeah, thanks, Ryan. And you have to go over here to get your ticket. We just changed it a little bit from yesterday. Thank you. All right, Spencer Lahr coming up here. Spencer's with the Metro Hog Hunters, and see if he found any hogs, as we always say. Come on up here, Spencer. They want to see you, apparently. I don't know. They have fans somewhere. All right, so 5, 11.
It's better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday. Yep, that's. Yeah, we didn't get 3 times more than yesterday. That's better. That's for sure. All right. Moving right along. We're going to bring Dale Larson up here. Dale, come on way up here. Dale's got a few fish. 3. He was co-angler today. Get on a few fish.
Got a few.
Is it tough to pick 3?
Yeah.
656. Gets him over 10 for 2 days. Definitely. Maybe even 11.
14 now.
Mm-hmm. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Getting close. Again, Bass Nation, we're gonna let you know the top 25. Who's going to be fishing tomorrow? Both the co-anglers and, of course, the boaters, and we'll let you know that. Big Bass. Well, right now it stands at 6'4". 6'4'1", Mason says. All right. Vang, come on up here. Vang's with Gopher Bassmasters. Expand my knowledge. Zong, how do you say last name?
Shang.
Shang. All right. Vang Shang. Yesterday, 12:57. Today, feel good about it?
Today was much tougher for me. Yeah.
1083. 1083. All right. Let's get out there and do the work, I guess, right? Thank you. All right, next we got James Wolverton. James Wolverton had pretty good. Yep. Yep. Jason with the Renegade Bassers. 802 yesterday. Good day today, too, maybe.
No, a little less today. I had a couple dinks.
All right. He's got a good size one in there and a couple that just made it over. 684. All right, we're gonna weigh one of them. Might as well show it to the camera. That's what they're watching for, to see fish, not my face. Yeah, look at that thing. That's a nice fish. Yeah, how about that one? I think it had a mustache. It might be a, no, it's probably a woman though. Right? Female fish. 456. Yeah, nice fish, James. All right, next up we got Sean Skogman. And Sean's with the Milfoil Mafia. His big fish yesterday was 433. 1190 was your one-day total today.
Yeah, it was a little tougher today though. I have a penalty fish.
Okay. Yep. All right, the bass fishermen are still coming in. We'll have quite a few to go here. Keep trickling in with their arsenal bags full of fish. All right, next up we have David Little from the Gopher Bassmasters. David, how you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You got to show that cool jacket off. You had to use it a little bit today with the rain. Did it affect you?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, it turned on when the rain happened. So we caught like 5 fish in 5 minutes during the downpour, including like a 4-pounder in there. So
1271. I guess it pays to play in the rain. All right. Thanks, David. Yes. All right, now Brian Anderson, come on up here. Brian's with the Lunker Squad. Yesterday, his big fish was 420. $505. Yeah, you had a 1093 yesterday. So a little different, that's for sure. Helps with the 2-day total, though. Yeah, yesterday had 1092 with 3 fish. That was a good day. All right. This is a legend right here. Dan the Legend Hendley. Come on up here. He's the Fairmont Bass Seekers on the current state team. And Mason's giving us a little fish bath. All right. 5 fish yesterday. 1117.
Nope, not legendary.
There's got to be a story or something. No? There is a story. Okay, you got to talk to him later. Seek him out. The legend's got a legendary story, apparently. Another state team member from Prior Lake Hook Setters, Tim Berg. Come on up here, Tim. Tim's got 3 more fish for us. Left side of the boat, right side of the boat?
All sides.
Yes. Stall Tactic 784 right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. How many? 1 sec. Sorry. We're trying to get you up here as soon as we possibly can. We just want to make sure that the computer is synced up with you, and we want to make sure those fish get back into Lake Darling after this. All right. Jeremy Westerveld, come on up here, Jeremy. He's with the Fat Belly Bassmasters. $13.02 today. A little bit better than yesterday. Good, consistent. You got a big one in there? He's in a weigh one. All right. $389. That's my guess. Good. Like being wrong that way. 405. All right, yeah, thank you. Fat Belly Bass Masters. All right. Chong Van, come on up here with the Twin Ports Bass Club. Well, it's better to have 5 in the boat than 2, right?
Yes, a lot better. Feels a lot better today.
What was the difference?
We tried different waters. Yep.
Did you get that 1008? All right, 1008, yeah. Well, it's better to double up yesterday, right? Oh, sorry.
A lot more weight today. It was a lot of fun to go just fishing in the rain.
That's what I'm hearing. A lot of people like fishing in the rain. Yeah. All right. Recommend it to everyone. The thunder and lightning, probably not so good, but the rain, not bad. All right, Quincy Bryant, come up here. He's with the Sportsman Club. All right, how was it today? Come on over here.
Not as good as yesterday.
Yeah, he had 537.
Well, I was hoping for 9, but yeah, that'll do.
That'll do. All right. All right, Tanner Albrecht, come on up here, Tanner. Tanner's with Prior Lake Hook Setters, also a current state team member. 863 yesterday. Come on up here. Come on. How do you feel?
All right.
Moderately all right. What we had? 640, 646 today. All right. It's a good couple days on the water, though. All right, Dean Drexler, come on up here. Dean's with the West Central Bass Masters. 11:59 yesterday. He had a 487 yesterday at a fish. Come on over here. Anything like that in the boat today?
No, but my size, the bag is bigger. Yeah. So I'm happy.
Yeah, 1463. I'll say that's a nice size bag. Good one there, Dean. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah. That is a good, I guess we can't say stringer of fish, but a good group of fish. All right, Drew Pearson coming up here. Twin City Bass. He does have a big fish in there he wants to show us. 681. Come on up here, Drew.
Oh, not too bad. Better than I thought.
All right, and one of them in there has got a little weight to it. You have to take that out of it, though. And you hang it up in that. Here, I'll just- Hang up and show that to the camera. That's a nice size fish. My guess, wait, 4?
3-3.
Split the difference, right?
Yeah, that works.
Good. All right, there you go, Drew. I don't know if it's the same case with you, but they always look huge when you're pulling them in. Timothy Benson from Baxter Bass Snatchers. How you doing? Good. All right. 907 yesterday. Do better today?
Yes.
Always good to see double digits.
Absolutely. A lot better today. Caught a lot more fish today.
1108 today. All right. Yeah, thanks, Timothy. All right. Next up, Carl Spandy. All right, Carl Spandy. He's with Castaways. Just under 8 yesterday with his fish. Today, better?
A little bit better, yeah.
1076, yeah. Improvement. All right, thanks, Carl. Grab her slip. So you got the spin method today. Because I'm getting a shower every time he spins it. Yeah, no, hey, you got to learn that technique, right? All right, Sam, come on up here. Sam Ween. Sorry about that. Sam Ween, Spring Lake Park High School. His 3 fish yesterday were 552 today. 555 today.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. What year in school? Senior? You just graduated. Okay. I'm sorry, it's right now. You can just keep coming. If you are Matt Ryan. Yeah. All right, Matt is with the Lunker squad. Had a 361 fish. Yes, coming up here, man. Tougher?
Yeah, it was a little tougher today. Yeah.
1070 today on day 2. But got some fish in the boat. We got some guys still pulling in. 5:15. All right, Jason Reich. Jason Reich, come on up here with Central Lakes. His Bago fish at 1240 yesterday. Pretty close to that.
Yeah, the wind was not our friend today. It was a much tougher battle today.
Battle, like 12-7 today. He's got a fish he wants to weigh for a tiebreaker. How we doing, Peter? Says we're doing good. All right. All right, we're weighing this one's a little over 4. 422. Is that what you're thinking?
It was a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to
All right, that's always good. It's a little bigger than you thought. All right, thanks, Jason. All right, Patrick, coming up here. Patrick had 1094 yesterday. Tougher today.
Yeah. Yep. We were on fish, just didn't execute. So we'll have to do better next time for sure. For sure.
Well, we may see. We'll see. It all shakes down. All right, thanks, Patrick. Daniel Jensen, come on up here, Daniel. He represents the milfoil mafia.
Yeah, a little bit better than yesterday. Can't complain. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You add a pound to your total. That's not bad. All right. He's going to weigh one. Yeah, so the milfoil mafia is kind of edging up a little bit with that. Getting close to 28 pounds for 2 days. We'll have you hold it up, Daniel. Just yeah, that's not the one.
This one?
Yeah, they're all about the same size. Look at that.
Or is it this one? Give me a second. This way.
Yeah.
This way.
I think he's got 4 fish in there that are 331. And then 1 fish that's smaller. All right. Okay, nice 2-day total, Daniel. All right, that looks good. All right, let's see here what the Renegade Bassers can do for us. He's got 5 fish, not today. All right, this is Steve Walker. Coming up here, Steve.
I did better than yesterday, but I was happy I got 5 fish today. That's all that mattered.
826, yeah. All right, thanks, Steve. All right, we got Melvin Newburn coming here. Lunker Squad Bass Masters coming up. You had 2 today. What are you thinking?
Hey, put together a good scout, just couldn't execute.
That's better, right? Yeah. 2 fish. All right, now we got Jackson Rosati, the Metro Hog Hunters. Yesterday's 3 fish were 889. He broke a fishing rod off. Anything like that today?
No, nothing cool like that today. Just struggled to get the fish that we needed, but really thankful that I had a boater that supported me all the way through the day and get my fish.
A little over 540 today. All right. And we got 6 fishermen left to go. 6. See if we got another 6-4 in the bag somewhere. All right, we got Pat Porter from the Renegade Bassers. Pat, how'd it go?
A little slower than yesterday.
Slower than yesterday. Pretty consistent though, right around that 11. He's got 1049. 1049 for the Renegades. All right, again, if you're sticking around here, I want to make sure if you feel like you're in the top 25, stick around. We're also going to be awarding the team and the big bass. All right, Isaac Schultz from Central Lakes. His 3 fish today. He's 652 yesterday, 650 today. Mr. All right. If you're going to weigh one, you got to show it. Hang your bag up here, too. There you go. All right, check this one out. There you go. That's a nice fish. 441. No. All right, 405. Figure that out. Hang on one second here. We got to make sure we got your card so we weigh you. All right. This is you, right, Kelly?
That's me.
All right, Kelly Morrell from West Central Bassmasters. Yesterday he was at 1109. Little bass shower. Close to that.
Yeah, a little shy today. We struggled a little bit today, but we had a good day today.
Played in the rain a little bit?
Yes. We had a flurry of activity, but it was a long morning. I think morning was a whole day in itself, but we ended up all right. So thank you.
Some of your fishermen here had a tough morning too, not just the fish.
Yes.
All right. Again, stick around and we'll be awarding our top 25, letting them know who's going tomorrow. All right, Sport Smith. He was in at number 10 today. See how he's doing after a day of fishing. All right, at 15:45. Come on up. He represents Twin Ports Bass Club. How'd it go?
Not as good as yesterday. We had the fish on though that we needed. Probably they just didn't stay hooked up today. We didn't fish real clean. My co-angler and I though had a good day.
Got 1278 he had out of that. So add that to 1545. Could be in the top 25. We'll find out. Yeah. Thanks, Sport. All right, come on up here. Jared Schmidt from the Lunker Squad. He's also a current state team. Yeah, come on over here. He had a 4.56 yesterday. You got one of those in the bag?
I got more.
694 today. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice, Jared. There you go. All right, we got Trey Fails. Come on up here, Trey. I'm sorry. You know what?
You're good. It happens all the time. It's fails though.
Yeah. It is Fails. Yeah, well, they corrected me. Killing me. All right, current state team, 641. 641, Trey. He's also also the Lunker Squad, but a current state team member as well. All right. Last one of the day, everyone. Let's give it up for Derek Doberstein, Renegades. See how Derek did. He's got 5 fish. He was 1034 yesterday. Derek, how you feeling?
It was a tough day. Both Boater and I were in the mid 60s, so we just decided to go swinging and came up a little short.
All right, 11:27 for him. All right, that concludes the weigh-in. We're going to find out. Well, I don't know how much time, but give it up for all these guys out there and ladies out there as well. Top. Peter, you got any words of advice you want to tell people here?
Words of advice. No, not really words of advice, but I want to thank everybody for the last 2 days. I know we had a little rough start yesterday, but we did get caught up. Everything went great today. You just have to remember we're weighing 180 bags. So it does take some time, and we're actually really good time today. So everything went as planned. Again, like Joe said, stick around if you think you're in the top 25 on either side. And we're doing the team trophies and the Big Bass for yesterday and the Big Bass for the tournament. So they're going to be doing the results here right now, and we'll let you know what comes of it.
All right, sounds good. All right, again, we're on the shores of Lake Darling. Chain of lakes here in Alexandria consists of a number of lakes, but we're fishing on Lake Darling, Lake Carlos, Lake Lahamadou, Lake Geneva, and maybe a couple guys got over to Lake Victoria. I'm not sure. Anyone guys get over to Lake Victoria? A couple of you did? You don't have to raise your hand. You can just say, "Hup." If that's like a secret spot. But getting through some of those channels is a challenge, and so they worked hard to get those fish, that's for sure. The double channels between Lahamadou and Geneva, I'm sure there's a lot of guys looking at the sides of their boat going, did we do that? But they did. And I've seen a lot of guys with pontoons go through there, and they have to take their windshields down and all sorts of things. Tell Uncle Henry to duck. Yeah, we've heard that a few times. All right, we're going to try to get those tallies together. I'm not sure how soon that'll take or how long that'll take, but regardless. Now, last year, see if I have that stuff in front of me here. I'm sure you're quite aware who won it last year, but we go from our top five. The West Central Bass Masters came in 5th last year. Twin Cities Bass was 4th. Zumbro Valley Bass Masters at 3rd. Prior Lake Hook Setters were 2nd. And Twin Ports Bass was number 1. That was last year. We're still going to find out who is number 1 this year. And then we go back to 2020. Why not? Let's do it. Lunker Squad came in at 5th. Central Lakes was 4th. The Twin Ports was 3rd. Twin City Bass was 2nd. And Prior Lake Hook Setters came in at number 1. They had 103 pounds of fish. That was 2020. A year some of us really want to forget, but not for the Prior Lake folks. Why not? Because we have a couple seconds and we have no music playing. So I am going to tell you who our top 5 big fish were last year. Gary Hawk had the 5th largest fish at 452. Last year's number 4 fish was by Ken Millender. Sorry if I hacked that. It's 486. Brent Hames from the Zumbro Valley Bass Masters at 493. This is last year again, folks, not this year's. And then number 2 was Prior Lake Hook Setters Jeff Wida. What? Wida? Thank you, Wida, at 521. Then last year's big fish was 474 by Sean Fowler from the Sportsman Bassmasters in 2021. All right, we'll kind of let you know who the top 25 are in just a few moments. We'll be right back.
Holy smokes! If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of B.A.S.S.
the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. Here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.
Soon. All right. That'll be in moments until I get the paper in front of me, but just know that. And then we'll go into our other awards, our Big Bass winners. And then also we'll get into our top 25 co-boaters and our top 25 pro boaters. We'll do that in moments, so hang tight. Within, I'm thinking a minute. Yeah, all right, within a minute, so hang tight. Within a minute, we'll get that going. And when you do win, you know who you are. We'll have you come up here and we'll get your awards. Maybe smile for a picture or two. And then we'll go from there. And if anyone's willing to take a bath in this, later on. No, that's not you, Steve? Okay. There's been a few fish in there today. That's for sure. Yeah, with 180 fishermen. Whether they had 3 or 5, they had plenty of them. Just getting our awards in line here. I've got the top 25 boat here. Here's the team. And where's the Big Bass? I've got it here. Okay. All right, we are ready. Let's find out who our third place club team tournament results. And that goes with a total weight of 103 pounds, 0.87. That is the Lunker Squad Bassmasters. Come on up here, Lunker Squad. Over that way. If they come over this way, you're not going to see him at all. Come on over here. You got to see him. Maybe we'll come over here. You can see it. Maybe right in here.
Okay,
there you go.
Right here. Picture.
Yeah. There it is. That's the Lunker Squad Bassmasters right there.
Hell yeah.
That's a very handy pocket you got there. That works well. Keeps it insulated.
Morales.
For one Morales short of a Lunker Squad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, I guess.
Can all you guys come out about here, though? You're in the shade, and I can't get that.
All right. Well, anyway, so there it is. The Lunker Squad. Again, 103.87 pounds of bass. Total of 36 fish between them guys. And their best fish out of that group was 476. Who was that? That guy right there? Uh-huh. All right.
Hold on, Joe.
Yeah, we're going to hang on.
Hold on a minute.
Yep, hang on one second.
No way. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure.
Nope. Take them back.
Delete the picture.
All right, we're ready to do this for real this time. And we are going to announce the third place team winners. And it's going to feel a little bit odd, almost like deja vu all over again, because third place is the Lunker Squad Bassmasters. Only they're at 91.46. So there you go. All right, third place for real this time.
What was the last sign you held up?
Same one.
Oh, it's third again.
It was third. Yes, here they are, getting the sun.
This is a retake? Yeah.
It's due over. Now we got
All right,
all of them here, though. I mean, he pulled his. He hurt himself getting down here, so we got to get him in there.
Come on in, buddy.
Make sure you're in it.
Yeah, you're going in front of me. There you go.
All right. With their,
Thank you.
Did we do good?
yeah, the top four fishermen, 91.46. Well done. All right. Our second place team in the Thorne Brothers Tournament of Champions is with 91.51 pounds. Twin City Bass. Come on up here, Twin City Bass. They're sprinting. There's sprinting going on. All right, we got George in there and everything. All right.
hold one.
Yeah, he was helping out.
Well, he didn't. Come on up here, guys, if you
Yep.
would. George, get in the middle.
You're
Oh,
a
George.
you're an
Yeah,
anchor,
George.
George.
There we go. There they are. Twin City Bass, 91.51, second place. All right, and our top four fishermen from this team came in with a total of 102.16. It is the Milfoil Mafia. Come up here, guys. No, Milfoil Mafia. They're sliding up here slowly. Sachet, walk, stroll, whatever you got to do. Maybe walk through here once and give a look in. That's who's who. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep on going over here. Greeter over there. I just want to see who you are a little bit. We're gonna get everyone's right shoulder. You got a Bush latte over there representing. All right.
Come on out here, guys. If you
Out,
would.
getting out in the sun.
Pick him up, hitchhiking.
Yeah.
He's a part of us.
We own him.
Are you advertising?
All right, there we go. The Milfoil Mafia, again, 102.16. In second place, Twin Cities Bass at 91.51. Lunker Squad at 91.46. It was close. Now we're going to get into our big bass. We'll start with day one. Our day one big bass winner from Fat Belly Bassmasters, that is Lance Jensen. 505 his fish. So congratulations, Lance. There he is. Can you see him over there? Is it wide enough where you can see him? Get over here, Lance. Smile pretty. There he is, Lance, 505. Congratulations. All right, take a wild guess who day two's big bass winner was. And for the tournament, of course, and that is from the Classic 7 Bassmasters, that is Phil Litchshoe. Come on up here with a bass, 6 pounds, 41 ounces. Congratulations, Phil. He is our big bass for the tournament. Congratulations to you. Yeah. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth the trip. All right, he's representing. He's the sole rep from Classic 7. All right. After that, now we are going to name our top 25. We'll start with our co-anglers. All right. The top 25 co-anglers. We'll start from 1 all the way down. We'll see who made the cut. We'll start with our top fisherman from co-anglers, and that is Matt Plouffe, number 1. Sam Summerness, number 2. Coming in 3rd, Perry C. In 4th, Todd Seeger. 5th, Logan Stensrud. In 6th, George Cavers. In 7th, Scott Schneider. In 8th, Evan Dolly. In 9th, Ryan Anderson. In 10th, Greg Potes. 11th, Miles Lausch. In 12th, Doug Henneman. 13th, Jake Rooney. 14th, Jason Thomas. In 15th, Tim Spandy. Hope I'm saying these right, folks. 16th is Jonathan Meerbeek. In 17th, Jason Hartley. In 18th, Patrick Stradall. 19th, Nick Blood. 20th, Tanner Albrecht. 21, Dan O'Keefe. 22, James Wolverton. In 23rd, Nelesny. Is that how you say it? Dean. It's backwards here. Sorry, Dean. All right. 24th, it is Bob Schneider. And just making the cut, our 25th for co-anglers is Dan Weiniger. 25th is 1471. 1471. All right, that's our top 25 co-anglers. Congratulations to those guys. They'll be out in the water tomorrow. All right, on this one, we're going to go from the bottom up. We'll start at 25th. Making the cut for tomorrow, 25th, with 25.99 pounds of fish, Martin Tervier from Gopher Bassmasters. In 24th, Nick Madison from the Milfoil Mafia with 26.18. In 23rd, Dean Drexler from West Central Bassmasters with 26.22 pounds. In 22nd place, Rich Lindgren from Twin City Bass with 26.34 pounds. 21st, Mike Thompson from Metro Hog Hunters at 26.41. 20th place, Matt Pasma, from Lunker Squad Bassmasters at 26.67. 19th, Joseph Gorman from Stellar Bassmasters at 26.73. 18th place, Corey Brandt from Twin City Bass at 26.90. 17th, Thomas Schultz from Central Lakes at 26.95. 16th, David Richardson from Bass Seekers with 27.07. 15th place, yeah, Bird, there you are, from Prior Lake Hook Setters. I'm not even going to try, Brian. All right, with 27.20. In 14th place, Daniel Jensen, Milfoil Mafia, 27.46. 13th place, Jay Swanson from Prior Lake Hook Setters, 27.62. Also from Prior Lake Hook Setters in 12th place, Zach Yarns, 27.89. We're splitting hairs here. 11th place with Sport Smith, Twin Ports Bass Club at 27.98. In 10th place, Corey Wiest from Fat Belly Bassmasters at 28.15. In 9th place, Lance Jensen, Fat Belly Bassmasters, 28.93. In 8th place, Justin Schneider from West Central Bassmasters at 30.19. In 7th place, from Lunker Squad Bassmasters, 30.31. And then 6th place, Daniel Fabiano from Lunk Squad Bassmasters, 30.92. In 5th place, from Twin City Bass, Brian Bankston, Brian, with 31.15. 4th place, Daniel Welsh from Milfoil Mafia at 31.49. 3rd place in our two-day total from Twin Ports Bass Club, Eric Ritter with 31.68. 2nd place from Central Lakes, Ross Olson with 34.39. Good job, Ross. And our first place finisher, Milfoil Mafia's Kobe Koenig with 36.16 pounds of bass. All right, congratulations. Anything from you, Peter? All right, Peter's got a few words of wisdom, perhaps. Here we go.
All right, congratulations, everybody that made the cut for tomorrow and the teams. Nice job for a 2-day, and we had some wonderful big fish for the 2 days with that 6-pounder today. That was absolutely fantastic. So as we said at the meeting tomorrow, your boat partner is first place with first place. So if you guys, we're not going to text this out because we don't have that ability with this type of cut. So your partner is going to be your equal on the co and the boater side. So first place boater is going out with first place co-angler. You will go out in order of finish the last 2 days. So Kobe, you and your partner will be in line first. We'll do a continuous takeoff with the 25 boats. You will all come back at 3 o'clock. You're going to come back in one flight. Is there any questions on that? And we're heading out at 7 in the morning. So same drill as the last 2 days. So right now, you guys, before you leave, seek out your partner and make your plans. If you need to know who they are, let me know. We'll help you find them.
Holy smokes! If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of B.A.S.S, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9 to 5 every day of my life. Here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.